we're back, and it's another return offender on ReW WhO. It's good to see you, Peter Stoll. Now, you guys know each other. Is this true?
Yeah, we do. We played a number of shows together at this point.
That's true.
Yeah, he asked me to. We met at Percy's when I was running the show at Percy's for a little while on Monday nights, and Peter was there the first night, and he asked me to play some guitar with him, and we played the Bitter End, a few other places. But he's a great songwriter.
Aww. Are you blushing yet?
Aww. He's an amazing guitar player.
And singer and songwriter, too.
Yeah.
So, what brings you to this neck of the woods once again, Mr. Stoll? Anything?
You and Mike.
Aww. Well,
Mike.
That's cool. So, what have you been doing lately since you last were here?
Oh,
Anything exciting across your path?
Finished semester of grad school.
And
So
what are you going to grad school for?
Speech pathology.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And what are you finding out about speech pathology? Like, do you want to be a speech therapist?
Something like that, yeah. It's a lot of clinical stuff.
How many years is this grad school? Is this to keep you out of the job market? I've always heard that grad school is to keep you from getting one of those jobs.
Yeah, well, no, actually.
that nobody can seem to get right now anyway.
Yeah, there are no jobs, right? Yeah.
Exactly.
This is a little...
That's why we live on donations. Exactly.
If I could be a songwriter, that'd be great.
Well, you are a songwriter.
Well,
speech pathology.
I think
that they kind of connect.
It kind of correlates to being a singer, I think.
That's true.
So do you take linguistics and stuff like that?
Linguistics, all that stuff, yeah. Anatomy, physiology.
Do you take phonics?
Phonics, yep.
Yeah? What's your favorite class?
Well, I just started, so
Oh.
I don't have a favorite class.
Well, what was your favorite class of this first semester?
Anatomy, I guess.
Anatomy?
Yeah.
Wow.
Learning all about your insides.
So did you have to learn everything from like head to toe for speech pathology?
No, just diaphragm up.
Is that right?
So your brain, your vocal tract, your facial muscles, your...
Wow. So what'd you learn about TMJ?
TMJ.
Yeah. Do you grind your teeth?
Do I grind teeth? I have a mint sometimes.
It's a very popular thing that people do. You don't know? You didn't learn about
that? No, I've heard about it, but no, we didn't study TMJ.
I think it's more popular than not.
It's increasing in popularity.
No, it's just like one of those things that now people are out about it. I don't even know. It's like, oh, I grind my teeth. I don't even think most people know they grind their teeth.
Well, we do a lot of things that we're not.
Because you do it when you're sleeping.
Yeah, but even when you're awake, you just things that you do, man.
So, like, who are you going to help with your? I mean, I know you want to talk about music, but I'm curious about like the speech pathology because
it's a long road. I like to work with older folks.
Did you see the King's Speech?
I did.
Was that part of your course?
No, that was just fun.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Did you see it? I heard it's amazing.
Oh, it's a great film. Jeffrey Rush, great actors.
Yeah. So, did you learn anything for your field, potential field?
From that movie, no.
You don't think so?
It was just entertained.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. So, musically, where are you performing next?
I have no clue. We're gonna.
Well, you're gonna sing a song here, right?
I'm gonna sing a song here, but we're gonna try to get a gig at the Bitter End.
With the two of you?
Yeah.
So, do you do it as a
be
duo?
in the studio. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what we did last time. But he's got a band. He's been working with also. It's really good.
Is it the Peter Stoll band?
It might be what we call it. The night we play. We gotta go in the studio and record some tracks. It's just costs money.
Well, right now we just found out that there's an app, La Dida, that if you, I don't have a phone with apps. I'm always living in the dark ages. But like, if you do, you could like write a song and just sing, and then it makes music all on its own. Someone just sent me a song from England in an email that they just recorded on their phone. And now Kate just downloaded the frickin' app on her phone, and Kate, who's coming on next, already knew of the app. And you know who needs a studio anymore? Just frickin' record right on your phone. Yeah, it's like insane. Are you good at that? Are you good at GarageBand?
I don't have a MacBook or GarageBand.
So you need to go in the studio.
I need to go in the studio. Or I just use Mike Smack.
What's that? Mike Smack?
Mike Smack.
Oh, Mike's. I'm thinking like Mike Smack, like another thing. Oh, that might work. Exactly. No, you mean Mike Smack. Yeah, exactly. So are you good at that on your Mac?
You don't have to be good at it. I mean, it's just you just hit record. That's that's about it. You know, put a little.
You can add reverb, echo to your voice.
And then you think, oh my God, this is the best song ever written.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Is an amateur could just do it easily.
And don't you always think that the song you record is like the best one ever?
I always do.
Even on a freaking cassette, right?
Well, that's why you gotta wait till next week. Just put it away and then listen back next week. And then if it's still good, you know it's good.
Oh, is that how it works?
Well, for me at least.
Don't you always push the button too early though, and like start sending it out? Like, oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. I do that all the time. I get over enthusiastic.
I get over enthusiastic all the time too.
About what? What do you get over enthusiastic about?
Anything, little mundane things.
Like, tell me two.
Sometimes making people feel uncomfortable. Like if you're walking down the street and you walk by a nice restaurant and you just look into the window and there's a couple having a nice romantic dinner and you just look into the window very sadly and make them feel uncomfortable. I think that's funny.
That's why I hate sitting in the window. I will never sit in the window of restaurants because of people like you. Exactly. I mean,
that's just it.
You really like doing that?
I don't do it all the time.
No.
Every now and then.
Now, if someone did it to you,
I've never been with him.
I would think it's funny.
Would you take it seriously?
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
You think they were joking?
I would.
All right, that was one. Give me another mundane thing that floats your boat.
Oh, I don't know. Jeez. Virtual media, anything.
Are you a virtual media-aholic?
No. I'm just throwing out terms.
Do you text a lot?
Yeah, you know what? Texting hasn't been taking phone calls.
Yes, it
And
has.
that annoys me. It's like, you know what? Call me.
Yeah, but I heard that it's healthier to text for your body because you're not going to get those radiation things in your head.
It's like a telegraph.
So texting?
It's like a throwback. It's like a telegraph.
You think?
Yeah.
We don't take time anymore.
Yeah. For what?
Anybody. The society. How we run it. Everything's like on the go, fast, immediate, know everything, everybody's business, all this, Anthony Weiner and all that crap.
I know. The funniest
who
thing
cares?
is his
Get a life.
name.
Do something with your life.
I wouldn't care about him per se, but his name has to be Weiner. That's the funniest part. I mean, if his name was like Smith, who would care?
We concern ourselves with such.
It's just so funny. Oh, I feel for him. I guess Saturday Night Live is going to have a fun weekend.
Oh, they're going to have fun.
Exactly. I know.
But do you think what he did, other than, if you were his wife, of course, there'd be a problem.
And do you know where she's going to be this week?
He didn't do anything wrong illegally.
Yeah, but did you hear where his wife is going to be this week? She's not even here. She works for Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, I heard that.
And she's going out of town to Africa to miss all of this. So, yeah, good for her.
So we focus on too many stupid things in America.
What's the stupid thing?
It's hard to ignore though. When Congressman Weiner shows his wiener, it's like you can't.
Or Schwarzenegger and his love mate, or any of these.
Did you see the pictures of of those magazines though? They're pretty funny.
I did not have it. I haven't seen any pictures.
I guess you don't go food shopping, but go to Walgreens or something and look at the magazine covers. Because Arnold with the girlfriend, they have pictures on yachts together. I don't think it was a big secret. It just got public. I feel bad for people like that when it gets public, but it's a weird world, you know.
Well, there's entertainment.
Take lessons from these people. Now, listen. Take a lesson from Mr. Weiner. If you want to be famous or get out there, you can't freaking go sexting anymore. So I hope you have no sexting pictures.
No, I don't.
It's kind of scary, you gotta start deleting shit. You cannot, you can't be stupid anymore. Oh, it's so sad. But I guess you gotta just like you said, go find the person and be secret in a closet somewhere. I don't know.
Why is somebody's? Well, I guess if you're in politics.
Yeah.
All this stuff is going on, but who knows? If it's really going to matter, in a month.
Yeah.
It probably won't even matter in a day.
It's going to give a crap.
It's just entertainment. It's just entertainment. It was kind of silly to see him up there crying and apologizing. Oh, I'm sorry, I sent the picture.
He should have been kind of apologizing to one person, his wife. That's it. Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's all absurd. And who knows what their marriage is like anyway? Maybe they both do it to different people. Who cares?
But think about this. Look at how many people
in
this media world make money
make their paychecks and their lifestyles off of this file.
Yeah, I don't
It's
like
bullshit.
that.
Rush Limbaugh, that moron. It's like so many people are like making money off of
Well, in this day in history, let's just see one exciting thing. The Duke and Duchess of Kent got married on June 8th. That's a nice
You-
thing, right?
That's positive. It's a good
It's a
thing.
great thing. And we'll be right back and we're going to hear a song from you. How's that?
Sure, great.
So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take a break on